Hello viewers, let's balance this redox equation. We are going to balance this redox reaction in a what? Basic medium. We want to balance this redox equation in what? In a basic environment. We have balancing of redox equation in acidic form, which was the video has already been uploaded. This one we want to balance it in what? In a basic environment. So the first step you are going to do is that you have oxidation, you have reduction. So you are going to split the equation. The first step is to do what? Split the equation. Split this one and this one. So we have SO3 minus, to split to what? SO4 2 minus. Split this one and this one. MnO4 minus will split to give you what? Mn2 plus. That is the first step. The second step is to balance the atom. You can see the sulfur here is 1, sulfur here is what? Sulfur is balanced. Oxygen here is 3, oxygen here is what? 4. Oxygen is not balanced. Is that understood? Then here we also have the same thing. So let me divide my board so that we'll use that part. So what we'll do is that SO3 2 minus will react to give you what? SO4 2 minus. So here, since oxygen is here, oxygen is 4, oxygen is 3 here, we need to add water, H2O. Do you get that? So that oxygen here is now what? 3 plus 1 give us 4. Oxygen now is what? Balance. So what is now left is what? Hydrogen. We are going to add our hydrogen here. Hydrogen will be what? Will be 2. So we have what? 2OH. Because we are balancing it in basic environment, we are going to use OH. If it is acidic environment, will be what? Only H. So OH. Now we are this one is balanced. We have 4 oxygen atom here, 4 oxygen atom here. You are not concerned with the extra oxygen atom that is here. You don't have any business there. The only business is this one and this one. Do you get that? Now proceed to the next one. Here we have MnO4 minus will give you what? Mn2 plus. Here, how many oxygen atoms are here? We have what? 4 oxygen atoms. So we now have to add what? 4 molecules of what? Water. Look at, we have 4. So that oxygen here will not be what? 4. Oxygen here is what? 4. Manganese here is 1. Manganese here is what? So here, how many hydrogen atoms are there? 2 times 4 give us what? Give us 8. So we need to add what? 8OH minus. Alright? The reason why you are adding OH is because of what? Because you are balancing it in what? In basic environment. Now our atoms are balanced. The next thing we have to balance our what? Our charges. If you look at here we have -2, here we have what? -2, and here we have what? -2. Do you get that? What? Minus times 2 give us -2. So we need to add electron to the side with the highest charge. Do you get that? So we have SO3 2 minus plus H2O will give you SO4 2 minus plus 2OH minus. Here and here is the same thing. So we now have to add what? 2 electron here. 2 electron. So 2 electron now will now make the electron this side to be what? To be the same. Do you get that? Now we now go to the next one. Here we have MnO4 minus plus what? 8OH will give you what? Remember, here we have what? About 7 electrons. Look at 8 minus 1 give us what? 7. And here we have what? 2. How many can we add here that will give us 2? Do you get that? So electron is minus. So if you add 5, 8 minus 5 will give us what? 7. Do you get that? So plus what? Plus 5 electron. Okay, look at 8 minus 1. This minus means 1. 8 minus 1 give us what? Give us 7. Now electron here is what? That is the charge here is 2. So how many can we add that will give us? If you minus it, that will give us 2. You need to add 5, so that 7 minus 5 will give us what? Give us this 2. Is that understood? Will give you what? Mn2 plus what? 4H2O. Are you following? Now our charges are what? Are balanced. The next step you are going to do is to balance our electron. Electron here is 5, electron here is what? 2. So you need to make the electron here and this side to be what? To be the same. Is that understood? So what you are going to do is that multiply this, the whole of this side by what? By 5. Multiply the whole of this down side by what? By 2. So that electron can now be what? Now be the same. So 5 times this one will give us 5 SO3 2 minus plus 5 times 2, 5 times water give us 5 H2O will give us 5 times this one 5 SO4 2 minus plus 5 times give us what? 10 OH, 10 OH minus and what? 5 times give us plus what? 10 electron. Are you following? The next thing we are going to do the same thing in this one. 2 times this one give us what? 2 MnO4 minus plus 2 times give us what? 18. 2 times, sorry, 16 OH minus plus what? 10 electron give us what? 2 Mn 2 plus what? 2 times 4 give us what? 8 H water. You get that? At this point now, you now cancel the one that are the same. Anyone that you see that are the same, you cancel. So there is 10 electron here, you cancel. There is 10 electron here, you cancel. Which other one are the same? We have water here, we have water here. So 8 minus 5 give us what? Give us 3. So here will now be what? 3 molecules of what? Of water. We have OH here, we have OH here. 16 minus 10. 16 minus 10 will give us 6. So here will cancel, here will now be what? 6 OH minus. Which other thing are left? Nothing. You get that? So the next thing is just to rearrange your equation. You get that? Rearrange your equation. How do you rearrange that? You take from the first one here. The first one here is what? This one. So you have 5 SO3 2 minus plus you have this one. Look at the product here. You have 2 MnO4 minus plus after this one, what else? Nothing here, but we have what? 6 OH minus. We react to give you the first one here. You have what? We have here. We have 5 SO4 minus plus we have manganese here. We have what? 2 manganese here. 2 Mn2 plus what else? We have what? Water. 3 H2O. So at the end, this is our correct balancing of what? Equation in a basic environment. For more of this video,